Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt the tension that no one else seemed to notice? Have you ever known something was wrong with someone before they said a word? Maybe you've sensed when people were being dishonest, or felt the weight of emotions that weren't even yours. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone and you're not crazy. Carl Jung, one of history's greatest minds in psychology, discovered something extraordinary about people like you. He found that some individuals possess what he called differentiated perception, the rare ability to see, sense, and understand things that most people completely miss. You read the room like others read books. You pick up on micro-expressions, hidden emotions, and unspoken truths that float right past everyone else. But here's what makes Jung's discovery so important. He realized this gift comes with a challenge. People with this extraordinary awareness often feel isolated, exhausted, and misunderstood. Not because there's anything wrong with them, but because seeing clearly in a world that often prefers comfortable illusions can be incredibly lonely. Jung studied patients who could instantly detect when someone was hiding pain behind a smile, who sensed relationship problems before anyone spoke about them, who felt the emotional atmosphere of any space they entered. These weren't people with mental health issues, they were individuals with consciousness so advanced it actually made everyday life more difficult. Think about it. When everyone around you is enjoying surface-level conversations, but you're perceiving all the deeper currents beneath, small talk becomes exhausting. When others accept what they're told at face value, but you instinctively know there's more to the story, you might feel like you're living in a different reality. Jung called this both a blessing and a burden. The blessing? You have access to layers of truth and understanding that can lead to profound wisdom and genuine connection. The burden? Not everyone is ready for that level of honesty and depth. Some people feel uncomfortable around those who see too clearly, like looking in a mirror they didn't ask for. But here's the beautiful part Jung discovered. This isn't a flaw to be fixed. It's a gift to be understood and integrated. The key isn't to dim your light or pretend you don't see what you see. The key is learning to navigate your gift in a way that honors both yourself and others. Jung found that roughly 1% of people have this level of heightened perception. If you're one of them, you're part of a rare group and there's a reason you have these abilities. The world needs people who can see beyond the surface, who can sense what others miss, who can help bring unconscious truths into conscious awareness. The question isn't whether your gift is real, it absolutely is. The question is, what will you do with it? So how do you take this extraordinary ability and transform it from a burden into a superpower? Jung spent years developing practical approaches, and what he discovered can change your life. First, Jung taught the art of discernment. When you're absorbing everyone's emotions and sensing all the hidden dynamics around you, it's easy to lose track of what's actually yours. Jung emphasized the importance of regular solitude, quiet time where you can let all that absorbed energy settle and reconnect with your authentic self. This isn't selfishness. It's essential maintenance for your gift. Think of it like this. If you're a sponge soaking up everyone's emotional state, you need time to wring yourself out and remember your own shape. Daily moments of stillness, journaling, or simply being alone in nature can help you distinguish between what you're feeling and what you're sensing from others. Second, Jung discovered something powerful. Often, what disturbs us most about others reflects something we haven't acknowledged in ourselves. This doesn't mean you're imagining things, your perceptions are real, but integrating your own complexity makes you less overwhelmed by what you see in others. When you accept your own full humanity, your light and your shadows, you can witness others with compassion rather than judgment. Third, and this is crucial, Jung found that your gift needs the right environment to flourish. Not everyone will understand or appreciate your depth of perception, and that's okay. Your job isn't to prove yourself or force others to see what you see. Your job is to find your people, those rare souls who can meet you at your level. Jung called these fellow individuated persons people who have done their own inner work and can handle authentic connection without defensiveness. When you find even one or two people like this, everything changes. Suddenly, your gift isn't isolating, it's connecting. Your depth isn't too much, it's exactly right. How do you recognize these people? They ask genuine questions instead of getting defensive. They're curious about growth and self-awareness. They can laugh at their own contradictions and admit when they're wrong. Most importantly, they make you feel like you can breathe fully and be completely yourself. Here's Jung's ultimate message. Your ability to see what others miss is a curse to overcome. It is an evolutionary gift. Consciousness is trying to grow through you. The world desperately needs people who can perceive truth, sense what's unspoken, and help bring awareness to what stays hidden. Yes, it's challenging. Yes, it can be lonely sometimes. But when you learn to integrate this gift, when you find your people, honor your needs, and use your perception wisely, you become something extraordinary. You become a bridge between surface and depth, between what people show and who they really are, between where consciousness is and where it's trying to go. Jung believed that individuals like you are essential for human evolution. You're not too sensitive. You're not imagining things. You're not broken. You're awake in a world that's still learning to open its eyes. And that, my friend, is exactly what the world needs right now. Your gift matters. You matter. Now go be the light that helps others see more clearly, starting with seeing the incredible gift you have always been.